Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
I'm telling you.
Lord, the devil don't never rest, do it.
Not on them boys, you know.
I just got a notification.
All right, y'all, come on in. Come on in. We live. We live.
I know that ain't me with the back feed.
That's me. I just want to make sure everything was straight at least.
Yeah.
I figured something was going on. I said, he ain't sent me the link. Yeah, I said, something got to be going on.
Jimmy watching this, y'all.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's going on, Jimmy?
Talking about Jimmy Johnson?
Yes, sir.
Jimmy, I got you coming tomorrow. Got you coming tomorrow, bro.
We got 3 watching. I'm trying to figure out who these 3 is.
Somebody coming. What's up, fellas?
Jimmy said, "What up, fellas?"
Not much.
Anybody out there been fishing on their page?
Probably not. Probably not.
What's up?
What's going on?
Call out everybody name who come on there.
By on SK page. Camo Joe, what's going on?
Camo Joe, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, when y'all see me on SK page, I'll be DBL 72, double 72.
Camo Joe?
Yes, sir. You in the house.
Come on, Camo Joe from California?
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard that name in a minute. I thought he put us down.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Joe?
Huh?
I'm killing Joe. What's up? No.
Trying to see if we can get some content going tonight. What we got, Big Mitch? What you working on, Big Mitch?
Trying to get this stuff done for my mama's birthday. Her birthday on the 4th.
Right.
I want everybody to wish my mama happy birthday on the 4th, where I can show it to her. Cause she like to fish too.
Yes, sir.
But she just don't check her Facebook page. So I have to tell everybody to say Mon Dukes happy birthday.
Camo Joe, you been fishing, man? Sorry, I ain't in the picture. I'm having some technical difficulties. That's the reason why we kind of slow coming on tonight.
Tell Joe to send me some of them jigs. Bring them on, man. Hey, send Camo Joe the link where he can be on here with us.
You want to come on here with us tonight, sir?
Ain't no can doesn't want to. Just bring him in. Tell him he gonna be on the show tonight.
I got you.
We trying to make him an internet sensation.
He said he's still at work.
He's still at work, man.
Tell him go to the back. Camo Joe, go to the bathroom and hide out for about 10 minutes.
Who put on the laughing faces up there? Who laughed?
I'm gonna send you the link anyway. And I'm also gonna send Jimmy one, just in case Jimmy wanna pop in.
And I ain't making no margarita right here, y'all. Doctor told me I got to come off. So y'all, instead of big meat, y'all gonna be calling me. Ooh, look at that 5-6 meat.
You ain't making no medicine over there, is you, Mitch?
Nope. Nope. And guess what? Vincent ain't got no taco meat showing tonight.
Oh boy.
Put me on blast. Hey, say Vincent, tell everybody your wife put me on blast. Talking about why you got his shirt down so low? It called a V-neck. She put me on blast.
Boy.
But that what we
You got
do
it together tonight, huh?
Oh yeah. I put on all the way shirt all the way up to my neck. And I'm gonna have to fuss at my niece because I can't find my gold paint. Trying to do something for my mom for her birthday.
Camo Joe say no taco meat. Left my ass.
Nah, ain't no taco meat tonight, but it look good though. It look good.
Now Mitch
Boy,
come out there with that wire beater t-shirt on, boy.
Hey, tell Joe he got my wire beater tonight. Lately I've been just wire beater, whatever I got on.
But yeah, we ain't got nobody really want to come on with us tonight, man. I don't send out some requests. Let's see if I can get this microphone start working right so I can start hearing what I need to hear saying.
The last time y'all gonna see my hair like this. Yeah, I'm finna do like Teddy Pendergrass.
Finna cut it off.
I gotta let it go.
Can you hear me, Mitch?
Yeah, I got to let it go. I was trying to lock it up like Jacory, but man, I ain't got no good hair no more.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let it go, Mitch. Yeah, let it go. We getting old, man.
I'm not really getting old. I'm like collard greens. Collard greens don't taste good on the first day, but on the second day they taste even better.
Yeah, they do.
And on the third day, you be fussing about who ate up all the collard greens.
By that fourth day,
can I get an amen?
By that fourth day, you be talking.
On the fourth day, if you got collard greens left over on the fourth day, that means whoever cooked the collard greens can't cook.
No,
collard greens don't go past 3 days unless you put them in the freezer.
Right. Either that, you're gonna be squeezing and showing.
Man, collard greens. If you cook a big pot of collard greens, they ain't supposed to go number 3 days. After that third day, it ain't no more left. Everybody ate all the collard greens.
Jimmy. Yes, sir. Jimmy.
What's up,
going
man?
on?
Oh, Jimmy. Hey.
Y'all, you at work today?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Jimmy. In the mail tomorrow.
Man, no worries.
In the mail tomorrow.
You been fishing there, Jimmy?
Yeah, I went to Santee Cooper last week, Saturday and Sunday. I did pretty decent. And I'm thinking about coming up to Clark Hill this weekend.
Hey, Jimmy, let me ask you this. You in Charleston?
I'm in Beaufort.
Beaufort. How far that from Charleston?
About an hour.
About an hour? And you say you thinking about going to Clark Hill when?
I'm thinking about going this weekend.
What day?
I don't know. I ain't even decided yet.
If you do it Sunday, I'll go with you.
All right, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna have to ride on your boat though.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use your poles too.
Hey, I like it. I like it that way better. That way you don't even bring all your stuff.
Exactly.
Just taking the man's stuff. Good Lord,
man. I ain't taking. I mean, like you. If we're gonna do that, Jimmy, I'm gonna say them $5, and I'll pass it to you yourself. Even if I don't go fishing, I might do that. My baby texting. Man, I don't know what's wrong with my tablet. I turned it off and it still went dead. So Jimmy, you been fishing? I got to talk to Critter Fixers again, see if I can wrangle them to sit down and sit down and talk with us. Cause a lot of guys on here hunt and with a lot of members on here hunting, they need to know about to carry their dogs and stuff. And you know, sometimes I know sometimes we keep our dogs outside and just use them for whatever. But I think they got some. I talked to Dr. Hodges. He gave me some interesting stuff about some dogs, and I was like, "Oh, for real?" And then I was just amazed. And who knows? We might end up being on season 3. Somebody take their dog in there with a Dem Boy shirt on. So might end up being on season 3 or season 4. Maybe season 5. I don't know. But I know a lot of guys on here hunt and they hunt with them dogs, and might as well get somebody to tell you everything. You know, we be knowing about what we consider we know about animals and stuff, but to have an expert to tell you, that's what they went to school for. So
Hey, hold
that's
on.
how I look at it.
Right. So anybody out there that hunt with dogs, hit up with Big Mitch and I, and we'll see about getting you over to getting over there with some questions for Critter Fixers.
Yep.
I'm steadily trying to add guests in here, so we got a kind of like a good chat tonight. I know some more folks went fishing. Who done dropped off? Next to nobody. Okay. I guess Jimmy went to go.
We need to talk to Drake, because I don't know what he was doing, boy.
Yeah.
Drake said he didn't care what he caught, as long as it was a fish.
Yeah, he caught something, but he didn't take nothing home.
What he caught?
Yeah.
A cold?
No, he caught a big old ugly catfish. Oh, he took it. He threw it back.
He threw it back.
Wow. Cause y'all was looking at the man. Y'all can't be picking at the man, hurting the man feeling.
I didn't pick at the man. I just said, look, he would have got released to the grease.
Catfish nuggets all day. A big catfish.
Yes.
Man, perfect eater size.
I don't really eat them, but you could have gave them to somebody. They would have put them in the grease. They would have filleted that joker. They really would have filleted him.
Camo Joe said sounds like a guided trip, Mitch, for your thing. Like you're gonna spend some bread out there.
I will.
I mean, you go to where Jimmy's at.
No. Man, it's like this right here. Jimmy done told me how far he away. Jimmy done told me he gonna go to Clark Hill. So, I mean, even if I don't go fishing, I just want to meet Jimmy face to face.
I got you. I got
That's something for Jimmy face to face.
There you go.
Yeah, I like mean people. Now, the doc told me, say, the only way you're going to get out of it, you got to start meeting people. I know Jimmy, feel like I've been knowing Jimmy for forever. So, I'm probably the only one to call folk just up out the blue. Jimmy, who else out in the club to call you?
Man, I talk to Sammy all the time. Derek Forden.
All right.
Derek Forden, Sammy, and Mo.
William Mo, yeah. But I'm talking about out of the original 12 members, who do you really talk to?
Sammy. Yeah, I talk to Sammy a lot. You didn't reach out to me a couple times.
Yeah. So D Webb gonna start calling you. V and D's gonna start calling you too. Just check up on the brother.
I call Jimmy.
Okay.
Did you not notice he's a moderator right now, right?
Hey, I'm cool with that. The help, cause man, it's like, man, some of that stuff be coming through that. I be like, what? Come on, you know better. I mean, well,
I guess I said like that we had to sit down one day and do one in them boys room and kind of like explain how we gonna start doing the ones that's kind of like questionable whether or not they answer all the questions or not. But we'll talk about that later offline. So yeah, tonight
yeah,
we're
that's
just gonna do
cool.
more of a meet and greet. You know, let them know we're still alive, taking care of things and whatnot. And
Trying to get everything right and set up, decent in the
yes, sir.
order. But
Somebody else came in the chat. What's up?
big shout outs to Vin Diesel. He
William
hold
Moore.
his spot down, and big shout out to D Well. They hold their spots down. They
Yes,
hold the
sir.
spots down. They came in and they doing what they supposed to do. You know, seriously, they doing what they supposed to do. It's like they straight up charter members too.
Right.
I'm being for real. They like they charter members cause they putting in the work. Y'all tell Loke I stole the word now just for this one time. They putting in that work. So it
Don't do
won't be
that because we ain't SK now. I know he watching, but we ain't SK. Don't do that.
well, I'm just saying, Loke, I stole your word just one time, bro. But it's the truth. You got to put in that work. You got to
Hold
put in that
on.
work.
All right, fellas, I'm finna drop.
Yeah, he got to get to work. All right, he done jumped off.
But
even Camo Joe boy start laughing with that one.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I don't want
it's
to end
like
up
this
on the chat talking about
nah. But here we go. It's like this right here. If somebody tell Big Mitch something, if I use somebody's stuff, I say I got this from such and such. You know, the first person to take me fishing was Jarvis, Django 3000. Thank you, Django 3000. I appreciate it.
Matt in the house. What's up, Matt?
Matt
Yeah, what's going
Crash.
on, Matt?
Tell Matt he like to have me going to jail this weekend.
Dang.
Yeah.
Not can't get right.
Matt had me almost going to jail, man. Me and my twin got the fussing so hard. We got the fussing hard.
Lord have mercy.
Nah, cause my sister a mess. My sister a mess.
Can't get right over there. Getting in trouble.
Boy.
Ooh, man, I don't get in trouble. I'm allergic to city jewelry. If it don't come from the jewelry store, I don't want to wear it.
Oh boy.
It's the truth. Y'all like city jewelry? I will
Nope.
take a poll. Who likes city jewelry? Vin, you like city jewelry?
Nah.
D-Web, you like city jewelry?
That's a negative, sir.
Oh man, now everything is going to crap. The mic went out on it. D-Web.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Mitch can't hear you.
I don't know what's going on. I can hear y'all.
Somebody sound like a robot.
Might have some
That
technical
might be
difficulty.
on your end there, cause you sound fine to me.
Yeah. See, we all got technical difficulties tonight.
Hold on. Well, don't say that. Say something, Vin.
What's up?
Oh hell, I guess it is me.
Got that transformer over there talking, don't you?
I swear that sounds just like a transformer.
Oh boy.
Jason, what's going on, classmate?
It cleared up. We need to be like the Transformers. I mean, like just like the Autobots and say, them boys, roll out. Tell the truth, man. I'm telling you the truth.
But yeah, I figured tonight just be a night of just talking general chat about fishing. I asked some questions about everybody they boat set up and how they got their boat set up, whether they got the big the big unit on they console, or is it on they down there at the front of their boat? Tell me your setups there, bro. How y'all got y'all set up? I mean, for fishing, especially crabbing fishing.
Talking about me?
Yeah, you, Vin.
I got my mega inside imaging on my console, and I got my down imaging set up through my trolling motor. I got my down unit set up through my trolling motor, but both of them are megas and Humminbird.
What size you got, Big Mitch?
What size screens I do have? I got what size screens I got? I don't know. I have to ask John Tate.
You right at home.
No.
Yeah.
Can't get right.
Kim in the house. What's up, Kim?
Hello?
What's going on, Kim?
So I got a Helix 7
What the hell
Gen
happened?
2 at the console. Uh-oh.
Keep going. I'll bring him back in.
And then on the bow or the front of your boat, I got a little bitty Helix 5-inch. And I'm also got my rod holder set up on both sides. I'm set up for spider rigging, pushing, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. On that note, you say you got. Did you say what size you had?
Yeah, a Helix 7-inch screen, and a Helix 5-inch screen.
Okay. Now see, me, I got the boat I used to have was set up with a 2 Helix 5s. My rear one was a side imaging with down imaging, so I can see kind of like both what's going on, and then my front was strictly a Helix 5 down image, just to see when I get on top of the fish, how I troll or creep up on them. Boat was set up for long lining. I got them spider rigging, however you want it, because it's got the VersaTrack system on it, so I can push and pull as the word goes. But yeah, I see Kim got 2 93 SVs on them.
Yeah, he didn't put them on. He just bought them. He got them off of somebody. And I see somebody said, I got a tiller motor, and he got a unit in the back with him by the tiller, and he just got an iPod. I guess Net Camo Joe.
Yeah.
And he got a 9-inch Garmin this weekend.
Right.
Oh, well, he's saying he got to install it all this weekend. So we got some upgrades there.
All right. Yeah. I used to have I'm buying your boat, Camo Joe. I used to have a 1448 Tracker Grizzly. Updated it, got me a 1754. I'm in the process of doing. I want to run a Garmin Echo Map in the rear and two Garmin Echo Maps, one in the front, one in the rear, a 7 and a 9, and be able to use my down imaging. Maybe later on buy a live scope or whatever. I mean, the new live scope. I see Kim say he got 2 93s, SVs. You ain't got them hooked up yet, Kim? Tony Cole. What's up, fellas?
Who was that?
Tony Cole.
What's up, Tony?
Brother Mitch was on here. He got talking like a transformer, then he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he rolled out. But yeah, we were talking about boat setups tonight. You know, a lot of people talking about everybody always wanted to say their favorite units to go with, their unfavorite units to go, the units that they don't like. They always got to say something negative about it. Well, I think mine would be the Lowrance units. I don't care how bad. That's the bottom of the barrel, yes. Man, I ain't never heard nobody say anything good about a Lowrance unit. If you bought one, God bless you.
Let's see.
What about you, Vince?
My least favorite unit, I probably would have to agree with you on Lowrance, but I done heard everybody talk about every unit out there, from Garmin, Raymarine, Humminbird, to Lowrance, and I think my most favorite is Humminbird because that's the most user friendly unit you can have to me.
Yeah. And see, the only reason why I'm going with this Echo Maps because it's touchscreen, and like I said, I'm with you on that one, Kim. The SV93, those are nice. For the amount that for the price that people selling, going they're going for right now, oh, you can't beat that. I think Humminbird, even at their best units, the prices just don't compare to them,
Yeah, and it's like a lot of units, like the Garmin's, Lowrance. I know if you pay when you go to buy them, if you don't pay close attention, you won't get a transducer, and I think that's why a lot of people choose Humminbird too, because Humminbird give you the full price with everything included. You ain't got to wonder if you got to get if you get a transducer in the box or you got to buy it separate.
Right. And I know, you just gotta with the Garmin units, you just gotta be careful of what you're buying. Be aware of what you're buying. They do have that with and without on there, and you just gotta watch out for it. Pressure game in the house, y'all. Pressure game. Ty Billings.
What's up?
But keep an eye out on things like that. Pay attention because I hate to have you go in there and think you get a good deal from Garmin. You gotta buy a transducer on it, and that transducer, that's a killer. That thing like $300-400, especially for that GT 52 or 50, I think what it is for the Echo, that 93 SV.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about because I was looking at the bundle and they were giving you the live scope bundle and the unit.
Oh, Camo Joseph said need that GT56. I'm like, I feel you on that one. I was on YouTube today looking up something. They were saying there's a Echo Map 12 something, 126 or something of that nature, 125. Never heard of that unit, but they say it's out there.
Is it the newer unit or is it an older model?
It may be an older model because the way they were talking about it how it compares to the SV, the 93 SV, and how it does auto runs on programs, and instead of the way you would set up a 93, it will automatically run them faster. And then it's like I think wireless or Bluetooth, one of the two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it could be one of the older ones. I think all the newer models, the Echo Maps with the UHD on the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's something to think about, fellas. When you're out there buying electronics at this time of the year, they so in for the end of the man, they ain't really got nothing out there. The two Humminbird units I got, I put them on Facebook. They for sale. Them Helix 5s. Not trying to promote a sale out there, but it's out there.
Right, somebody always looking to buy something.
Yeah. True that. I'm gonna go and do a commercial break real quick and call out. Let's just say throw out that game day jigs and flies, and Mr. Kim Burnett. What's his brand?
Crappie Stopper Jigs.
There you go. So we got one or the other. There we go.
Y'all give both of them guys a call. They quality work.
Yes, sir. I'm like Big Mitch now. I'm finna put another order in. I ain't tried them out, but I like how I'm using them as ornaments right now because they're too damn pretty. So
I put one of Kim's jigs in the water. I don't want to put no more in the water.
See, Kim, see what you do? Y'all do this to us. You just don't want to destroy a man's work, I want the Kim want to come on tonight with us. Let's see.
I got a question for the fellas though.
What's that?
I told you about what happened to me when I went fishing Saturday, so I want to get everybody else's opinion. How do they feel when they go to a well-known fishing spot and somebody else pull up on them? What's y'all opinion on that? Do y'all agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Kim said send him the link.
I got it. It's on its way.
Because I had a guy pull up. I went on a spot Webb told me about. Hadn't been there probably maybe 10 minutes. Within the first 10 minutes of being there, had another guy pull up on me. The dude didn't run me off the spot. He wasn't rude about it. Matter of fact, we sat there and fished together for a good 30, 45 minutes.
I think the thing is with that is, you gotta be, I would call it a humbling situation for me, because it's somebody to talk to. If you're out there by yourself, yeah, he probably don't know the lake, or he probably just know about that spot as well too,
Yeah, I mean, when he pulled up, he told me. I don't know. Somebody asked a question. They said, "Did you tell them about the spot?" I don't know if you see who put that comment in, but
Tony Cole said
he
that.
pulled up to me. He told me, he said, "You in a good spot."
Kim on board. How's it going tonight, sir?
Pretty good. How y'all doing, man?
Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Sorry I ain't got no picture of me up tonight because I'm having a little camera difficulties tonight. But I figure I can make it work with what I got, I'm just a voice.
Right.
But so how you been? Wait, I know I saw you fishing, and when was it? You showed some nice pictures of some fish this past weekend, wasn't it?
Sunday.
See? You be killing them, boy.
Hey, put a hurting on them.
I feel you. Then you got that special gift that was sent to you Monday?
Oh yeah.
$293. So you in the game now.
Sure am.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get it all hooked up.
So was it cold Sunday when you was out there fishing? Really cold or nice?
And you see that big old ice chunk? We was breaking ice, man. It was crazy.
Wow.
We was locked in for a while, then finally it started getting loose, and some other boats made some trails, so we just kind of followed the trails till we could bust through it. And we finally bust through it. It was like almost an inch and a half thick, man.
Wow.
I don't know who you see in the comments. Somebody said he must have had a hummingbird. I don't know what they talking about.
That's Tony Cole. Did I tell you?
What's wrong, man?
Did you? Oh, he asked. Did you tell them about that spot? That's what he said.
No, well, I guess it's a well-known spot out there because he knew about it before I got when he pulled up on me. He knew about the spot. He told me, he said, "You in a good spot."
What?
He actually had a live scope on his boat.
Oh, so he was scoping them out as you was trying to fish as well, right?
Well, I told him like this. I said, "Well, since you got a live scope, I'm gonna let you find them." I had seen it was maybe 5 or 6 fish down there. We just couldn't get them to bite.
Right.
Boy, you better move to Kansas. They stack up in like 200.
Dang.
And the fish are spread out down here, and then the weather is just crazy. It's cold one day, it's hot the next.
Same here. It's 80 degrees here today.
Yeah, that's what it was this past weekend, and it's still. I think we're supposed to be in the 80s like 4 or 5 days next week.
Yeah, this weather's crazy, man. What are you doing, man?
And then they saying this weekend we're supposed to be back cold.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah, we're supposed to be back down in cold weather this weekend, which is kind of crazy.
I don't get it, man.
Yeah, it's weird. Then these fish are more confused than anything.
I don't think they're necessarily confused. I think because the water temperature is like 61 degrees, I think they just spread out and roaming. They ain't really grouping up yet.
Right. But yeah, that I find that quite strange. He would pull up on you like that, though.
I mean, at first I thought it was somebody else because he had a skiff, a Carolina skiff. But then
you were looking for Django and Loke to be out there.
Hey, I ain't throwing no names out there. You said it, not me.
Yeah, I can't hang.
But yeah, if you gonna fish, you just gonna fish. I mean, that just that who has depending on the boat. I mean, I'm not saying to be nasty or funny, and then it just they fish from that boat. I understand the thought process.
Yeah, my thing is though, if you pull up on somebody in the same spot, as long as he didn't try to run me off the spot, I'm good because I'm there first. but I got mutual respect. If I pull up on a spot and somebody there, I'm gonna ask them, can I fish, or kind of be somewhat respectful, not just pull up and start fishing.
Now, there have been times where I was at Lake Blackshear and they had those bass tournaments down there. And I'm down there by the bridge fishing, and you know how those bass guys come up on you, and they be, you would hear them. They say, they trolling around you, and then they casting around you. They don't know where your lines are. Yeah. Sometimes they'll never ask you, could they fish there? They just try to bogart their way in, and they're on a time limit. And I guess the way they look at it is their presence there. They have to fish certain amount of time. They're trying to get it in to win the tournament. I understand that, but when you're fishing, a lot of people need to understand. Yeah, you do have to. Hey, I'm out here. Could I come by you, or show some courtesy?
That's on the water courtesy.
Yeah. So that's just one thing. You just got to explain to people. Because that same day, these two guys are near me fishing. And that same guy came along that same another route and came up behind them, and they got into an argument. One guy was about to jump on the guy's bass boat and fight him.
Oh man,
that's how bad it got. So when y'all out there, please take it easy. Just if you don't know, just hey, I'm out here. Could I fish near you or whatever? Am I good? Don't ask first and then have peace. Next.
We got. I put it like this. I may have been on the water twice where people. Well, there's one time the guy pulled up on me, but I was on the water one other time, and the guy was catching crappie. I wasn't actively crappie fishing at the time. He actually invited me over to come catch fish with him.
Okay. That's pretty cool. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Crappie fishermen are a lot nicer than bass fishermen.
Yeah. Or even the folks that be fishing for brims and bluegill, nicer. They nice too.
They'll cut your throat, tell you a spot.
But I'll say it like this: if you're fishing, let's say if you're fishing on a dock or a spot on land, yeah, you better ask first. Hey, can I get next to you? Yeah, but other than that, when bluegill go to bed and they get close to land and people know they out there, they got a chance of catching a bucket full. They gonna be either nasty to you now.
And then you also gotta watch. You'll have guys that they'll see you catching fish and then they just hanging around. All of a sudden you pull up and leave, they'll pull up right there where you fishing at and start fishing.
Oh, they're waiting on you.
Yeah. Yep. That's how they doing.
Sunday, boy, we get surrounded like the last hour. We were surrounded. I'm like, y'all was nowhere to be found. Now I'm catching fish here, there, everybody.
Yep.
That's how they do it. Hey, the way they look at it is like you find the spot for them. I guarantee you, next time you go back out to the lake, chances are you won't be able to get back out to that same spot again because they're gonna have it already bogarted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But the way I look at it is, if anybody do their research on their lake that they fish, it shouldn't be no secrets, no secret spots or anything like that, especially when you got a lot of public information out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That little spot, that spot I told you about, Vincent, shoot, I just happened to saw it on the side image, and I'm like, I don't even think nobody know about it because I ain't never seen nobody sitting out there when I go.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, you went out there, what, Friday?
I went out there Saturday.
I went back out there Sunday morning. Nobody was fishing there. Everybody was along the banks on going that direction, though.
Yeah, it was the same way Saturday. We had a lot of boats around us fishing the docks and the bank, but nobody was actively out there in the middle. Well, everybody was mostly bass fishing anyway. To me, you had one or two crappie fishermen out there, but everybody was mostly on the bank because they think the fish up shallow bedding and all that. So to be honest, I thought they would be on the bed too, but I don't know if the fish so confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to go to the bank or stay out deep or come halfway and start staging.
Well, I saw that video with Derek Fulton the other day. by the looks of what's going on from what I saw with him, they done laid eggs and they got the males up in there, up near guarding the eggs or the nest or whatever.
Yeah.
Kim, when you was catching them, yeah, he was catching them. Kim, when you was catching them, most of them fish had eggs in them, or they were all male fish, or you couldn't tell.
No, there's female. Some of them have few egg sacs in them, but the water's still 32 degrees here, 34 degrees here.
Yeah, so they getting ready to lay in or make spawn, getting ready to spawn.
Yeah, they'll start scattering in probably another 2 weeks. If it stays in the 60s and 70s, they'll start scattering, getting scattered. Pre-spawn.
Right.
That's what I like anyway. I don't like to spawn because all the professionals come out when to spawn, you know. Everybody,
you might be one of the professionals too.
3 foot of water, you know. All the pros come out then.
But yeah, I say it like this: when the water starts getting warm around these parts, we tend to fish at nighttime more because there's no peace on the water. There was a guy I was watching on YouTube the other day, and even he said it, and he's, matter of fact, he's out that way. He was saying, I don't know why I come in the daytime for crappie fishing, and these guys in these boats and jet skis, and you never had no peace, you know.
Pleasure boaters.
Yeah.
And boy, they remind me about that Saturday. I said, man, I don't know when the last time I seen a pleasure boat on the lake. And I went out there, 12 o'clock hit, sure enough, one coming underneath the bridge. I said, here we go.
You got to get there early and get out by 11, 12.
I'm telling you, man. Because at 12 o'clock, they going to run you off the lake.
I hate pleasure boaters.
See, I was out there Sunday trying to break my boat in engine-wise, you know, and people looking at me like I'm strange. I'm like, why is he cruising? And that boat got a 60 horsepower motor on the back of it. Well, of course, you know, you got to go half throttle first for, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
And then you got to go full throttle for another 30, 45 minutes. And then, you know, even still, you're not supposed to go, you know, very fast with it. But, you know, I was doing what I could out there.
It takes a while to break it in.
Yeah.
The process.
Yes, sir. But make sure I'm doing it nice and slow. Another pressure game member on the chat, Edwin Allen Jr. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
All right. Trying to think of what else we
hold on, I got a phone call.
All right. Kim, did you ever get those spinning jigs? I was looking for a picture of one if you got any out there. I want to see what you got in spinning jigs. The one with the little spinners on them.
Oh, I gotta put them somewhere. I was looking for them. I gotta find them. Big.
You all right? Can't get right.
Man, I was trying to get my thing right. Trying to get that robotic sound out.
They're somewhere at home. I just got so much stuff, man. I just stuffed in one of my drawers or something.
All right. That's all.
What's up, brother?
Okay.
What's up, man?
I see you made it back in.
Yeah, he sound like a transformer now.
Man, it was my phone, man. I apologize. I told you that phone been acting crazy all day.
There you go. Sound wave.
Oh, real.
Oh,
man,
boy.
don't tell me no Decepticon. I'm Autobots all the way.
Oh,
hey,
man.
why you got that voice? Go on, saying that. What is it? Computer love.
It's still doing it.
Yes.
Man, hey, man, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, man. I swear. I'd have reset this joker and came back home. It's still doing it.
Hey, we gonna roll with it, bro. Regardless, you know. It's
Are you on your phone internet or are you on the Wi-Fi at the house?
I'm on the Wi-Fi. I just looked at it. I'm on the Wi-Fi. This ain't never. D-Web bad luck to ran off on me.
No, don't blame it on me. My camera stopped working. That don't mean the voice.
But hold on, Web.
Yes,
I was
sir.
talking to you when my phone went out. When the wasn't I?
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, let me reset this thing. Cause it talk about
Hey, Vincent, them Russians trying to hack Big Mitch.
don't say that. I don't need Putin saying nothing to me. I don't need Putin saying nothing to me. I ain't Ukraine.
Hey, hold on for a second. Tony Cole said, D-Web, you got a new Yeah, I got a new 60 horsepower on my 1754 Tracker Grizzly.
Hey. I don't mean to cut you off, Will, but Mr. Burnett,
Mm-hmm.
you about ready for me to pay you?
No, I'm gonna let you know, big man. Dang, man.
This is the first time he ain't making G's. He's sitting back chilling. Let that man rest.
I'm not at home.
Hey,
See?
I like that. Everybody need a little rest.
Yeah.
Biggs, I got work to do.
I hate I'm on here sounding like I'm a robot though.
Hey,
Roger Troutman.
Well, he sounded like a fishing crackhead, don't he?
Look, y'all gonna start trying to crack jokes on me. When I start biting back, don't say nothing. Now you done heard me. Now Kim, I done gave him a warning, ain't him?
Yeah, he sent the warning.
Okay. I done gave him a warning. They must don't know. I'm an international roaster now. When I get the roasting, they gonna be crying, talking about, baby, Big Me hurt my feelings. I don't want y'all wives mad at me.
Oh man.
Then I'm gonna get jumped on by the whole congregation.
See, Big Mick, you ain't think about it. That night we had our meeting, we were taking pictures.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's all love, bro. It's all love, man.
I don't care that y'all took pictures of me. Hey.
Oh boy.
Man, please. It like that right here. Y'all can do half of the stuff the Big Mitch do for y'all to be. Ooh. You'll be outstanding.
Tony Cole said, what's up, Big Mitch?
Tell him sounding like I'm Roger Troutman.
Computer love.
I guess the rest of y'all's out. Man, I might have to get out there when I don't like it. I'll take my phone to the shop tomorrow. They got to figure this out. They been doing stupid stuff.
Somebody else came in the chat. Somebody asked you, where did you get your engine at?
I got it from
plan on upgrade.
My wife got it for me on a birthday gift, but she got it from Boulder's World in Leesburg, Georgia. It's right there off of when you go into Albany, just take Slappy Boulevard all the way out to the till you run into God Almighty, it's going in Lee County by Sunbelt Ford. You can't miss it. Can't miss it. But it's in Leesburg.
Yeah.
Leesburg. If you go to Albany, get on Slappy Boulevard and ride Slappy all the way to you go to the Lee County line. Once you get across the Lee County line, you're gonna see Sunbelt Ford on the right. This Boulder's World is gonna be on the left. Can't miss it.
I actually sent your boys down in Perry an email inquiring about a brand new 50 horse for my boat.
What they say?
I ain't got back with me yet.
Okay. But I'm gonna tell you what though, they don't act right. They don't act right. No, they don't. But they don't act right. Hit somebody up. Hit Boulder. I'm putting them out there. Boulder's World in Albany, Leesburg, Georgia. Go. They out there.
They ain't gonna act right. I just go somewhere else.
3 of your payments. They'll knock out 3 of your payments for that right there. I'm for real. You send this video straight to them. And Big Mitch say y'all need to knock out 3 or 3. Nah, y'all need to give my boy $1,000 back on his boat. Cause y'all don't know we got 1.3K members on this page. So somebody gonna see y'all and we getting y'all this free publicity. Y'all need to do stuff.
They get free advertisement.
Free advertisement.
I'm gonna say this, and I ain't gonna mention no name, but the place in Perry, I was trying to get parts for my pontoon, and
I like them
I
though.
I know, but you know, when you tell a man to put pressure treated wood on a pontoon boat as the deck as the deck for the deck of a pontoon, and it's all aluminum, and you know pressure treated wood has zinc in it, so zinc and aluminum rots each other. So
Yeah.
and when you tell me that, and you know, and I be seeing pontoon boats as the pontoon boat be pulled up in there, and they had their decks redone. You know, I pray for y'all out there. I hope y'all safe. I'm gonna leave it like that because you ain't supposed to use pressure treated wood on your pontoon deck. You're supposed to use marine grade plywood.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to One Robin Supply too, but they hooked me up too now, Mitch.
All right, free advertisement. It's time now. At this special time now on the show, Middle Georgia. What you say we was when we do this show?
We them Middle Georgia boys fishing in outdoors right now.
I told you it was them 2 Middle Georgia boys and that one boy from way down south. Fishing show right now. We're gonna give a shout out to Crappie Stopper, Jigs and Flies, Mr. Kim Burnett. Gonna give a shout out to Sammy Wright, Game Day Jigs and Flies. I've done business with both of these gentlemen, and their product is outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Camo John, send me some of your stuff.
I say this: don't be a scam. Go and shine with Game Day Jigs and Mr. Burnett's Flies.
Yep. But I'm finna get out of this thing. I keep sounding like a robot. Folk gonna talk about when Roger Troutman got up out the grave. Tim, I sound like a robot on your end too.
No, you sound good on mine.
Hey, Will, check out that comment.
So what
he said? William said, "You guys are funny, man. You guys funny." Rita said, "Hello, guys. Hey, Rita." But
see, you better go ahead and speak. You know what that means. Look, you've been on here for almost an hour. It's time for you to get off, baby.
There you go.
There you
go.
Man,
there it is.
Man.
Nah, Mitch, I don't know what you did. You done pissed off Gorbachev or somebody over there from Russia. They hacking your phone.
I wouldn't care. Man, I'm from Brooks County, Georgia.
You sure you ain't top
I'm
secret?
from Brooks County, Georgia. Better yet, Dixie, Georgia.
See?
Better yet, Simmons Hill, Georgia. That's where I'm from. I ain't never did nothing to them. I don't mess with them. They don't need to be messing with me. Keep playing with them fuck over there with Ukraine. Don't come messing with me. I ain't did nothing. I ain't no politics in there.
I got you.
I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with nobody.
But yeah, I wanted to put it out there about that little spot y'all like down there in Perry though. But yeah, that right there when he said that and he told me
I had no problem with him. I had no problem with Sports Center.
I ain't called him out though.
Nah, I have no problem with Sports Center. They work on my stuff like it's theirs. But I ain't had to take down that number one. One time, and then one time I thought something was wrong, and it was actually my fish finder was messed up, and I ain't know. So, I mean, I ain't never had no problem with them. I ain't even I brought my boat directly from the finance people. I ain't talking no salesperson.
I got that. Well, my wife got me surprised with mine, so yeah. But
I bought mine.
I'm big
mine down there, Lake Tobo.
To the regular salesperson. I'm talking to somebody who's gonna run some stuff.
Yeah, I got you. But nah, you just don't tell people to go out there and you're gonna put some house plywood on a doggone pontoon boat.
Well, maybe they don't know that. And see, sometimes sometimes a lot of people think they know things until it can be factually proven to people. That's why a lot of folks don't like to listen to Kevin Samuels, because he has facts to back up his stuff.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this, Mitch. You own a boat dealership and repair business. And I guarantee you've been doing it for over 10 years.
Let me ask you this.
They know
Hold
better.
on, let me get the camera right. There they go. All right, even if they know better, when you go in there and talk to them, sometimes you got to educate them. Say, hey, don't put this on my boat. I need marine grade plywood on my boat, because you're not finna rock my aluminum on my boat, and you're not finna rock my wood on my boat. So sometimes you got to educate people and tell them.
Yeah, you got that right, but
No.
you would think
it would behoove me that you would sit there and let somebody put something on your boat that you know is gonna mess it up.
I don't think you necessarily got to educate them. I think they testing to see your knowledge. It's just like a woman walking into a mechanic shop. Until she proved to that mechanic or the person she talking to that she knows what she's talking about, they're gonna try to get over the best they know how.
So that's what you got to do when you go in these places. Research it first. Know what you want. Know what you need. I mean, you got to research it.
Yeah.
And the only thing I have to research was when Game Day sent me my jig, and when Crappy Stopper sent me my jig. Because I can look at it and say, hey, ooh, everybody buy from them. So that's just let me know that they already got clientele and repeat business. When William said he had to order, oh, I ordered this, but now I ordered this right here. Now I ordered this. And I'm like, that's common sense. But with some of these people that ain't doing right, tell them. Tell them. You ain't finna get my money. No, not me. And man, please. I work too hard for my money just to throw it away.
But like I said, that's why I said
standing outside on a windy day and the wind blowing north and you trying to piss in it going south.
That's why I was saying I pray for them folks that had their pontoon decks replaced by this place, because I saw that. I'm like, man, when he said that to me about doing mine and I did my own, that's why I was like, oh, okay, I think Warner Robin Supply for ordering my marine grade plywood. And
okay, but
yes, sir.
Also, that's why we have this broadcast. That's why we do what we do, where people can be educated. Now, just like they don't come on and look, or either they come on and sneak on and then sneak back out, just because they do that right now, what we talk about is stuff that's relevant in the fishing world.
Yes, sir.
All of it is relevant in the fishing world. I mean, and it's important, or we wouldn't be bringing it up.
Right.
I mean, like, I'll tell anybody, if y'all want some of the baddest people that got jigs and flies, hey, it's like this right here. I'm gonna say call Kim Burnett or either call Sammy Wright. Period.
Yep.
Now, y'all wait till I get my thing around my neck, and I'm really gonna talk some cash trash. I'm gonna talk cash trash. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. When somebody do something good for you, man, and it make you feel good, you can't just that's just like I brought for Mr. Burnett. And I told him, just make me what you think gonna hit. Now, y'all say I'm stupid for it. But for me to say I actually don't even want to fit, I'm going to save one of these jigs just to show it off. That's artwork, man.
Yeah, it is. I understand, bro.
That artwork.
You gonna put it on your Christmas tree, ain't you?
Hell no, I'm putting it in a box where I can show it off. I'm gonna make a display case for it, and I'm gonna show it off. So when
he
people
gonna have it. He gonna have it. He gonna have it with a mistletoe for next season, next Christmas. Watch. You walk up on it.
Bro, it's like this right here. I don't even believe in Christmas like that.
I feel I'm just messing with you, bro.
See,
That's
you
all.
make me go biblical, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Jesus was born in the summertime.
What? I know. We all know. I'm just,
Okay. All right.
I'm just messing with you, Mitch. But like I said, I feel the same way about them G's. It's like you don't really want to use them.
I
Like,
mean,
man,
it's a compliment to them. Come and put their card in there two people. So when they come and see it, I'm like, yeah, oh man, them look nice. Well, this is where you can get it from. Man, hey, I'm trying to help this man make even more money. He gonna
They
get
said we
mad and be
leaving
like,
Camo
hey,
Joe out.
Camo Joe out.
Yeah, somebody
Hey,
said we
Camo
leaving
Joe
Camo Joe
product
out.
yet. Tell Camo Joe I need a product. I'll buy it from you, Camo Joe. I ain't asking for nothing for free. I'll buy it from you.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to send me something for free, I'm still gonna look at it. And I still care, folks, about your product.
Right.
But right now, the jigs that I have received from Sammy Wright first and Mr. Kim Burnett, I'm only gonna fish with two of them.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lose all three of my good stuff, man. No, I'm not doing that. Hell no. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all don't understand, man. When people put their heart in the stuff, you can tell when people put their heart in the stuff.
Yeah,
They been doing so long. These men are professionals in the craft, in their craftsmanship. Their craftsmanship is better than that stuff where you can just go in a gas station and go over to that rack where they have all them Jiffy Lube, Jiffy Jigs, and all that stuff right there. Man, it's like this, right? I don't want nothing everybody else can get their hands on.
That's right.
I mean, just speaking the truth. I don't want nothing everybody can get their hand on. I treat myself good. I treat myself good. So what I'm gonna get something that everybody can get their hands on when I can put out that white with them flakes in it and put it out there, or either that purple, or either that cream, that orange creamsicle looking one, or either that straight up that Darth Vader, that straight black on black on black.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it.
That was kept on Sunday, orange and that purple chartreuse.
Hey, I'm for real. That's man. I get these guys shout out. They are doing. Man, I'm cricket is all out though. For the craftsmanship, I'm not paying for some generic stuff. That's just like people that drive Teslas. They're not driving Teslas just to be driving them. They driving it for hey, I can afford it for one, and for two, I ain't getting the standard stuff that everybody else getting. These men selling Mercedes Benz and not Cadillacs. They selling Mercedes Benz and Teslas when they selling their product.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, you have to know that they are professionals in that craft. Sammy Wright. I'm gonna tell anybody, Sammy Wright, Kim Burnett. Anybody ask me, say, where should I get some jigs from? Not from no damn convenience store.
Nope. Down here they do put that hustle on when you go them dang that one by Tobo.
Ain't about that bullshit. Ain't about that bullshit. Once you know better, it's like this right here. If you've been eating bologna all your life, and then somebody give you a piece of filet mignon and it melt in your mouth and they know what they're doing, you gonna want that filet mignon.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not going in there. And that shit higher than nails.
I know.
So what?
But see, Mitch,
Well, go
when you
ahead.
putting when you shoot yourself in the foot at with that, Mitch, is like this. You still got to go by them stores and get something to drink, something to eat. If you're going to Tobo, or unless you're going somewhere else, they're gonna be watching you.
Man, I'm going by Kroger. I'm getting my powder, and I'm putting my powder on top of my water. And if I would like to have an adult beverage, that's the only thing I'm stopping there for. Cause hell, I can make my own ice.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
And if I want some worms, I can go out in the back and dig up my own worm. I don't need no for that.
I hear you,
We got
bro.
to stop being self-sufficient on other folk all the time. Man, I'll see y'all later, bro. Kinda got heated now. And I
No, you don't need to be heated.
You get yourself all worked up. Look at you.
No, I ain't worked up, but I'm just saying, man, them folks, they sell them generic jigs, for like $3.99 for one.
With cheap hooks and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
This man sent me stuff with sucker hooks on it, man. When they get on them, they gonna be on them. They ain't no getting out. It ain't no, oh, my wide and big out. Hell, no. And I ain't gonna sit here and degrade these men that make this stuff, and that's their profession.
Right.
I'm gonna help them eat. I'm gonna help my brothers eat.
I feel you.
I'm gonna help them eat.
I'm the same way, Mitch. I'm the same way. It's just like but I say this much though. I go to them stores, pick up little items, and keep on going. I'm gonna buy my stuff
like it right here. I'm
huh?
telling you now. Next time y'all see me go fishing, y'all gonna be like, "Why you got that bag right there and them bologna sandwiches in there?" Cause I'm gonna eat them with cheese on them. And if they get hot on the boat, they gonna taste even better.
Ooh, boy. That thing missed a trip, boy.
Yeah.
I'm for real. They go in there, they triple the prices of the stuff. Hell, they buy the same stuff that we. Man, them folk go to Sam's and buy that stuff.
All right, Deacon Vincent, we're gonna pass the tray around and everybody put their little tithes and offering in for Reverend Mitchell right there tonight.
Man, hey, go ahead. I'm telling the truth, man. I'm telling the truth.
I feel you, my brother. Like I said, it's only
when your third eye start to open up, man, you see a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you do. You do. I just, like I say, I'm just at a point in my life where I'm at the humblest, just happiness, I try to let
you can be humble and happy, but still tell the truth.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
And it's like this right here. Their product is superior. Their product is superior.
It is.
I mean, that's just like, okay, for instance, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give everybody this on. I don't know how many people watching now.
3.
All right, so for these 3, y'all finna learn something. All right, here you go. Let me put my water jug over there.
Hold on for a second. Let me get, for the 3 that's watching, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me see what comes up. If they watching, give me a thumbs up real quick.
Hell, I believe I'm one of them. Call them on my phone. So we
you can't be watching and on the broadcast at the same time.
You on the StreamYard, you ain't one of them.
Okay, but I'm finna educate you on something. Not educate you, but I'm finna give you my take on something. Not to say my take is right, not to say my take is wrong, but it's my take on stuff.
Right.
If a person takes out their time and put out their product, and I feel their product is superior, I'm gonna deal with them. Mr. Burnett and Mr. Wright have superior products. When we go to these convenience stores, we buying stuff that they get from Sam's. So we could go buy our own stuff from Sam's, and we can make all you gotta do is make a bologna sandwich, You can go buy a whole pack of sunflower seed and all of that. They double charge on, they triple charge on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. You already got a family at the house. You got kids at the house. Hey, y'all can eat some of my snack, need my fishing snack now, but leave daddy some of his stuff. Don't eat it all. Either buy 2 boxes. This daddy fishing stuff, cause this what I do when I go fishing. And that's it.
Right.
And if I'm gonna buy my bill something, I'm gonna find liquor or something. If you're gonna buy bill liquor, if you're going out there like that, go to the liquor store. It's cheaper.
Right.
And if you want to get any cheaper than that, just find one of them cricket dudes that drive the Budweiser truck and just tell him, bro, I give you this right here for that. I'm just being serious. It's economics, man. It's economics. I'm not gonna go in there and buy no what they say the Powerade for. You can get a Powerade at a non-fishing bait store. You get a Powerade at a non-fishing bait store for $1 and something, right?
Yeah.
But at the fishing bait tackle store, it's almost $3 for a Gatorade, right? It's 24. It's 24 in a pack. So if it's 24 in a case, do the math. What the?
Well, what you got going on, bro? Your camera just.
It came back on because I was trying to see if I can come back in, but I'm gonna stop it.
No, it was cleaning up. But you see what I'm saying? So it's economics. It's economics. Right. Go to Sam's, Costco, whatever in your place, or BJ's or something like that right now. Man, please. If I want brisket or something like that, I'm not going to Buc-ee's. I cook my brisket before I go.
I tell you another thing. I used to go to Kroger. You get Powerades at Kroger
for like
99 cents. 89 cents.
89 to 99 cents. But you go over there to Bobby's them, you pay $2.89. $3 for it.
And then I know everybody done been in the store behind one of them store owners. They got a buggy full of damn milk or 3 or 4 cases of damn soda. You know they ain't finna go home and drink all of that.
They're gonna go in their store and sell it. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, they being Sam's getting it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing them at Walmart getting it.
Camo Joe, when you get a chance, that's Joseph Davis on here. It said airport prices. That's Camo Joe. But when you get a chance, I know Big Mitch say you need to put some flyers out there, some jeans out there we can look at. We're gonna support you too.
Yeah, man. Anybody that's trying to do right and do good, I'm supporting.
Yes, sir.
I mean, hey, neither one of them men lied to me about what they were gonna send me. And when they said they were gonna send it to me, I got it. And when I got it, hey, I believe business is business, man.
Yeah.
Business is business.
Yeah.
And over here, business is booming.
Like we talked about in the room before, you know, with that our little enterprise going on. You know, I said you got Sammy, you got Mr. Kim Burnett, you got them running the G's, and you got this other dude that I've been trying to get in touch with. I ain't heard them back from. I don't know what's the situation, you know, but I had an email a while back, and hoping he's okay. But Crappy Sniper, anybody that know of him, and you have a lot of YouTube videos out there. Shoot, I bought a couple of his G's, or some of his plastics instead of buying that Bobby Gardner stuff.
All right, so tell him I want to see some of his stuff too.
You got to go on his website, but they'll send it to you. But as far as him showing you stuff, I don't know what's going on with that aspect of him, you know.
Mm.
So maybe he ain't said a couple of deaths in the family. People have their own trials and tribulations they're going through. So
I understand that. That's why. I until you walk a mile in a man's shoes.
There you go.
You can't say nothing about it.
Right.
Like, nobody don't know what nobody done been through on this page right now.
Right. Yeah, we're going to
And
pass the plate around
like
that.
I did. I'll tell them like I did that TikTok I did. I got
Yeah.
5 screws. 3 of them missing, and the other 2 loose than a motherfucker. Don't
Yeah.
play with me.
Yeah, Camo Joe, Crepitine USA. I give him a shout out, man. That dude got some nice plastics. Nice plastics.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, give him a shout out. I want to see some of it.
And if anybody know anybody that's trying to push their work, tell them to get in contact with Big Mitch or D Web.
Or Vin
We'll
Diesel.
get them on the show.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel too. You can do it too, Vincent. So yeah.
I don't know why he up there trying to throw it all on us. Hell no. Y'all tell Loki I use this word 2 times. You gonna put in the work too.
Hey, y'all you can call me if you want to.
I'm just saying, man, we got to work together to make this thing grow. Cause it's more than fishing. It's community. It's community, man. It's family. That's how I look at them boys. We family. I'm being for real. I really see it like that. I say this my family, man. This my family. These my guys. These my go-tos. If I need to ask about a question about stuff, I can call it and find somebody that know about it, got more knowledge than I do, or somebody that been through it. I mean, just to talk and just chop it up.
Camo Joe said he got not to change the subject. Not change the subject, Big Mitch. Camo Joe says he's got some of Crappy Snipers or Crepitine USA plastics. They work. I used them in a video about 2 years ago. Now that's support right there. That's love right there.
All right, Camo Joe. So he's still looking while he at work. Camo Joe.
Yeah, he's still on there.
Tell Camo Joe I need some of his stuff.
He put it in there. He
I ain't never seen it.
Well, he put okay, thanks when Webb told him that we need some of his jigs or put some pictures up. Which I think he put some pictures up somewhere. I can't remember well, but I done seen some of his jigs. I saw some when he first started time. They look good.
I think all right. This is
It's like this right here, man. I do not shop online no more. Stop shopping online.
Matter of fact, Camo Joe, if I ain't mistaken, I thought you had a Facebook page too for your jigs. Put your Facebook page out there.
Yeah, I look at it. Cause I mean, like, I tugged on Sammy stuff when I first got it. I tugged on Mr. Burnett stuff when I first got it. Quality.
Kim, tell them to use them G's though, right? Not no Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, they know them.
I'm gonna use 2 of them.
He still stuck with it.
He need to make you about 20 G's. That way you got something to fish with.
Yeah, 20.
I brought 12. So
you need to get you 12 to fish with.
Man.
So what he gonna tell what it is all right, Big Mitch, if you buy Big Mitch or 20, 10 of them gonna never be used ever. They're gonna be in a case. So no man on the fireplace.
No, not if he send me one of each. Like he sent me 2 of each one. Yeah, one gonna be in a case. Yeah. For display.
I got you.
And he gonna have his own case, and Sammy gonna have his own case. And if Camo Joe send me some of his stuff gonna be in his own case.
Camo Joe said Camo's custom hand-tied jigs at Facebook.
That's it. That's the Facebook page.
Right there.
So you go check them out.
I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna check them out.
Now if you're gonna order the man stuff, you gotta use it. That's now I feel like that's kind of like okay, one of them things where I said to myself, dang, somebody get me G to sit around here and collect dust and be pretty and all the doggone time. Put them in the water.
Oh yeah.
Take them out there and use them. That's what you bought them for. I know they're pretty.
Well, you finna make me go. You finna make me go ham.
we gonna pass the plate round for Reverend Mitchell right there, so he can get his tithes and offering tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You gonna make me what's the name, man?
That's he asked you what colors you want to beat me. See, he already trying to get you right.
Yeah.
Tell him whatever. Hey, just like I told Sammy, just like I told Mr. Burnett. Mr. Burnett, what did I tell you, sir?
Tell me what you think. That's what I did.
That's what I told him. Tell me what you want me to have. Tell me what you want me to have. And I use it.
All right.
You're gonna use 2 of them.
I'm gonna use 2 now. You see me through each time. I'm gonna use 2. Yeah, I'm telling you.
2 out of the 10, they're gonna get used up.
Hey, he sent me 1 of each, 2 of each. Hey, he sent me like they going on Noah's Ark. Hey, 1 going in the case. I'm trying, man. See,
man, we just messing with you, bro. Come on down.
Business standpoint, I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. I'm a showcase their stuff in a nice case.
I got you.
When they gonna have each one of them gonna have their own case.
Camo Joe said I got
most of them. I'm gonna put it in their case.
Camo Joe said I got Sammy G's and I got Kim's G's. I support my brothers also.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Camo Joe. Send it to me. Send me your prize list. DM me. You know my deal. DM me. I still make shirts too. So you can go ahead and buy you one of them boys shirts.
So what there, Mr. Kim?
There ain't no Camo Joe even tied G's till a little while ago.
So
he trying to think, who did he tie? Was it Pawn Princess? I remember seeing that a while back. He did one for her.
He tied some of Pink Pawn Princess.
And
he had been probably tying 2 or 3 months when he did those. I remember back when he first started tying.
Let me go ahead and get offline with y'all.
Oh boy, we struck a nerve with that one. We struck a nerve.
Y'all ain't struck a nerve, man, but it's like this right here. When folk don't know what's going on in house, and then they always got something to say, some folk need to keep their damn mouth closed. Period. If they don't know what the hell going on in family business, keep their damn mouth closed. And I say that.
Bruh, we love you.
And now I leave that shit alone. But when folks don't know what the hell going on, they need to keep their mouth closed. Some folk be coming around like they the damn police, like they know what's going on and don't know shit. So whoever nerve that hit, it just hit their motherfucking nerves tonight. And I don't even curse like this sometimes unless I got something in me. And I just been drinking water.
Mitch, calm down, bro.
Man, ain't no calm down here. That's the problem. We calm down too damn much. That's the problem. I ain't coming down no more shit.
We live, bro.
I'm from South Georgia. I'm gonna speak my mind about some of this stuff. I ain't no. Like Shannon Sharp say, I'm tired of always being the one that always got to say, I got to apologize about stuff. Hell no. I'm tired of being the big man all the time. And whoever on here, if they want to pass that news along, they can pass it along.
Oh, boy. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you got people in the chat.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, people in the chat don't know what's going on. We got to keep that behind closed doors.
Yeah. For sure. But,
don't call some people's name on here, then. Don't call some people's name on here. And I tell you, I seen the list of the people's names don't call. Cause they're gonna rile me up. It's gonna rile me up. Period.
Just calm down, bro. We cool. We cool.
Man, I'm cool. I'm cooler than a polar bear toenail. Oh hell, there he go again. Talking that
Damn,
shit.
what we done lost Vince. What's going on? I get Vince.
That's why I told him. That's why I told him, get off the phone. He's snapping. He ain't got his taco meat showing. He might put on his face.
Every time I leave, you want to talk to. I caught you this time.
Nah, hey, and one thing about it, if I say it, I can repeat it. I don't throw no rocks. Man, my name Marion Miller. My name Marion Miller. And I know two of them, the one that I raised, if we got something to say, we're gonna tell you. I raised both of my kids. No, you got something to say it. If folk get mad about it, and you tell it's one thing for sure and two things I know. The truth don't need no backing up.
Right. But
the truth don't need no backing up.
Mitch, we try to talk fishing, buying lures, and I don't know. We done got off on a tangent now, bro. Come on,
we ain't got off on no tangent. I done told you. I done said Mr. Burnett, how many times have I promoted you tonight?
Oh, quite a few.
Quite a few times. In between that, I done promoted Sammy quite a few times. But in between that, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you said something, and I had to address it.
But what did I say?
That's why I said, just like I said, some of the original members just don't have. They don't believe in Facebook. They don't believe in Facebook. They don't believe in social media. Does that mean they still not my brothers? That's them. But I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna talk.
But
that's just
the YouTube game out there. You just snap like that's just.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I did too. I'm like, why is Miss doing this?
I don't know.
What this lady that did the bitch?
I ain't saying nobody again now. See, you put words in my mouth.
I said a YouTube name. It's a female's YouTube channel, and then you just snap. Oh
no, you putting words in my mouth. I just said some people. I didn't call out nobody's name. Did I call out anybody's name? Well, if anybody heard me call out anybody's name, say Big Mitch.
No, nobody heard nothing.
I didn't hear nothing.
But I was just, it was just like you just went off in left field on the like, what the world he going off on? Ain't nobody said nothing.
Me and Will know what you talking about. Put it like that. Me and judging off some keywords you said, me and Will know the person you talking about.
No, y'all don't.
Okay.
Well, if y'all do, don't tell them. If y'all want to tell them, tell them.
Man, Mitch, I tell you what. Tonight we
I'm feeling like this. They can't whip my ass, and ain't nobody whip my ass.
Hey, tonight we were Comedy Central. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this how it is, but my brother on something else tonight, man.
Man, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, go outside and calm down, smoke your cigarette.
I'm gonna get out. I know what's wrong with y'all. Know I be sleep by 9 o'clock. My eye wide open now, cause y'all always talking about Nick. You be looking like you high on there. I ain't took my medicine. I said I'm gonna wait to take my medicine till we finish.
Hey, Romero Davis, say what's up, fellas?
I'll take
what's up, Romero.
On call tonight.
So
he gonna take his Ambien and go on call tonight.
Yeah. I take positive sleeping pills.
Mitch, go get your milk and cookies.
I don't want no milk and cookies. Say it again. You want some what? Some milk and cookies. I don't want no milk and cookies.
Camel Joe, you got to excuse Mitch, man. But I was like, what? Why is he doing this? But anyway, Camel Joe said, my name is Wes and I ain't in this mess. Yeah, I understand. I totally understand that.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Reverend Mitch must have the Holy Spirit must have touched him.
Yeah.
Yeah, God told me to speak on it.
You don't let the devil creep.
Spoken on.
Yeah, the devil got in him a little bit right there.
Yeah, the devil got in, and we all got to pray for Reverend Mitch up there.
The devil, you gonna want to try it.
The devil ain't
But I'm gonna get back on them with them put them jigs in the case. I showed D Webb my boat, how many lures I got. That's what Mitch gonna look like when he start buying more jigs. He gonna have so many he ain't gonna know what to do.
like
Mitch.
In and everything.
Mitch.
Yes, sir.
Mitch. Vin got so many stuff. I mean, like Vince's boat got Academy Sporting Good on deck right there. Everything you want from Academy is in Vin boat. It's up close.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, then, Van, do me a favor. Since you got so many jigs and stuff, and you want me to use my jig, hell, give me one of each one of those.
He got Academy Sports on lockdown. I mean,
if he doing it like that, Van, go ahead and give me one of each of your jigs that came from Mr. Burnett, or either Sammy Wright, or either Camo Joe.
I can't do that because I only got 12. I'm gonna get 12 from. I got 12 from Crappie Stoppers. I'm gonna get 12 from Salmon, and then I'm gonna check out Camo Joe, and I'm probably gonna get 12 from Camo Joe.
Not to mention all the rest of them Bobby Garlands and
yeah, I got a bunch of them. But when I find somebody to do custom plastics, I'm gonna leave all that alone.
Hey Mitch, he had a suitcase, 2 suitcases full.
Okay.
Boy, I'm telling you, I got a tackle box. Goddamn, Vin got a goddamn closet on his boat full of
I'm telling you, I got anything and everything.
He ready.
Hey, as long as it works. Oh, hey, hey, hold on, Mr. Kidd, what you said now? You said you reckon?
I said, he ready.
Cause I was like, Vin me and him were just talking online. He like, check this out, Webb. I'm like, okay. I'm like looking like, dang, those are lures. 1 draw, 2 draw. I'm like, damn, all right. That little 25 horsepower motor be screaming. I can't go no faster.
Hey, I told Will like this. When I go fishing, we all know what fish like to stay at. If I got the fish in a brush pile and I break something off, if I got 2 or 3 extra in the boat, I ain't got to worry about it because if they biting that, I got another one. I can go tie it right on and keep on catching.
I told you. Goddamn, Vin got Academy Sports. You got to be careful. Vin tackle box out there on the lake. Hey, I need to pull up on Vin. He's selling everything. Vin flea market.
Hey, I ain't selling nothing.
Hey, my ass, I ain't check out the poles now, Vin. But hey, extra rods and reels.
Oh, I got plenty of them too.
Hey, Vin bought the new what it is like Lenny from Good Times.
My name is Lenny, and I got plenty. Lenny was selling TV guys. Lenny had a whole TV on him one time.
But yeah,
you want this? I got it. Okay.
He ain't got it all on his boat, man. I'm like,
Lenny like him, I'm like, what's his name? Get the dough for me.
Who that?
The long shot.
Oh, you talking about Sweet Baby Ray? He said, Sweet Baby. That was his name.
Sweet Daddy. Sweet Daddy. Yeah, I'm like Sweet Daddy. Oh man. But fellas, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all know it past my bedtime.
For sure.
You gotta be on here about to fall out. And now I'm so used to taking that stuff, I don't even take it. I be wanting to take it where I go to sleep. I got to go to sleep. Get me some rest.
This I think I ain't gonna post this on YouTube. This is the real Mitch came out. Hey, boy, whoa.
Are you?
I'm telling you.
Facebook might have. YouTube might have us in prison.
Off my other show for being on this show.
Y'all wait.
Oh,
Podcast coming soon. Podcast coming soon. Instead of Kevin Samuels, y'all gonna have Big Mitch telling the truth.
I feel
Podcast coming soon. Trust me. I ain't lying about it.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
boy.
lie to him.
I got you.
And everything I say is gonna be backed up by facts.
I feel you, bro. I'm about to come on there and pay you a visit tomorrow. Just see you if I go to work. God damn, make sure you all right at Field Market.
You better go check.
me and you need to talk.
Hey, I'm built that tomorrow, man. I'm built that tomorrow.
I'm bringing a psychiatrist up there with me.
I already got one.
You need to find his happy.
Yeah, I know that. Woosah.
Man, please. I ain't finna sit up there and ring no bell like Tina Turner was and Ike kept turning up the music. I ain't finna do that.
Oh,
No.
boy. Oh, boy.
If I'm gonna be somebody like Lawrence Fishburne really played that role, but I'm gonna be like him when he was Styles. Boys in the Hood. That's who I'm gonna be like. Give me some Ben Wild Bees and have them on the boat when they ain't catching and just rolling around in my hand and let that metallic sound soothe me. But I ain't got to worry about that, Kyle. I got to do is play some Keith Sweat. They're gonna start biting.
The only thing I was thinking about when Bernie Mac told this when you was going through whatever you were reading off, I'm like, Blue is gonna be trouble if I raise up.
It's gonna be trouble.
I'm like, what is wrong with this Joker? Well, fellas,
man, I wasn't ran. I was telling the truth.
I know we joking, man, with you, but you know it's part of the humor that we have amongst the three, me, you, and Vin. Now it just dang.
But it's just I get so passionate about stuff, and I done passed that gene along to my son, and I done told him, when you passionate about stuff, you don't want, and people talk about stuff that they don't know what they talking about. It's three sides to every story. It's their side, your side, and then it's the truth.
Right.
And the truth is always somewhere in between.
Hey, I just got realized.
Right.
So that's how it is.
But
I'm finna sign off for y'all tonight, man. We've been on here for an hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't trying to make no movie.
But it's been a fun and blissful night. I'm not putting this on YouTube, right?
Hey, well, leave it on the page where they can look at it. Leave it on the page.
They're gonna be like, we ain't calling Big Mitch, he crazy.
Hey, they call me whatever.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm for real. It's like this right here. Birds of a feather flock together. I ain't never seen no crow hanging out with no flamingo.
I got you. Like I said, it's love, bro. It's love. But y'all folks.
Hey, y'all met the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Birds of a feather definitely flock together.
Yeah.
So see, y'all part of that crew now too.
Oh boy.
Mr. Burnett part of that crew too. He be on here every time. So I mean, like, hey, tell the truth. Tell the truth, man. Shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. That's how I look at it. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Yeah.
Man, I'm supposed to be up early in the morning. I ain't gonna get up early in the morning.
I'll meet you at that fish out tomorrow.
All right. I plan on getting up early, being up that early now.
I got you.
So that means I can't sleep with my CPAP on tonight. So I'm gonna have to smell like a hog.
Oh boy.
Lord. Well, fellas, we're gonna end this Facebook chat. It was fun tonight. And like I said, we do apologize. I don't know what happened, but it's a trip.
Apologize for what?
No,
I
I'm
ain't apologizing
apologizing.
for nothing.
Me too, because I don't know what happened.
I ain't apologizing for jack shit.
See, can't post it on YouTube, Mitch.
Yeah, look, we got to close it down before we go off again.
Yeah,
I ain't apologizing for nothing. Hey, change my name from Big Mitch to Little Uncle Shay Shay. Like Shannon Sharp now. I need to go get me some Black and Miles, and whatever that he be drinking on Hennessy VSOP.
Lord.
And no, I can't drink it.
All right, Camo Joe, you take it easy. Hey, hit us up on our Facebook page though.
Camo Joe, DM me now, DM me.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna end this live tonight. It's been a blissful night, and I thank y'all for watching us. And I'm gonna pass it on, but I'm D Webb, and this is the crew. Going at the bottom, we got
Mr. Vincent Carson, aka Vin Diesel.
And to his, I guess, right or left, we got
this your one and only Big Mitch. Gonna tell the truth, ain't gonna never lie to you.
I got you.
And up above me, we have who?
Mr. Kim Burnett.
Kim Burnett, aka Big Fish.
That's right. You got the keychain to say
it. Well, y'all take it easy, and we'll probably see y'all back here next. We'll probably be back on here maybe Friday or Saturday. We'll see. But y'all take it easy. Peace. We out.
We out.
Peace.
All right, y'all.